Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly reading for October 2020. We are going through an awful lot of energies this month with two full moons and Mercury going retrograde and a new moon all in the middle of it. Okay, so sorry, my name's Elena and welcome to Tarot Energies. I should have said that already. These are general readings, okay? It may resonate with you, it may not. If it doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to check out your moon, rising and Venus signs, all right? I am at the moment taking personal readings. You can contact me on tarotenergies@gmail.com. The link to that is in the description box, okay? If you like what you hear, please do like, share and subscribe. And do click on the little bell icon and then you will be notified whenever I upload more content. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what's happening, dudes and dudettes. Okay, the whirring in the background is a heater. It's a little bit chilly over here in Ireland at this time of year, and I need the heating on, to be honest with you. You know, I do. I'm not as young as I used to be. Anyway, let's get on. So this is your astrology houses. So where is your energy going to be focused during the month of October 2020 for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What house is Scorpio going to be focusing on their energy for October? The fourth house, your home and the roots of your being. Now, yes, it is your home and the roots of your being. It's your family. It is your emotional foundations, really, and also about your self-care, how you look after yourself, how you look after your parents, how do you look after your children, all of that kind of thing. Okay, so this is where you're going to be focused on during the month of October, which is nice. Okay, so this is Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery deck, all right? And it's just a little message from Archangel Metatron. Did I say Metatron? I don't know what I do say half the time, to be honest with you. But it's Archangel Metatron's deck. Anyway, right? And just a wee message from Archangel Metatron for the month of October for Scorpio, please. These decks have already been shuffled, but I do like to just give them another wee shuffle while I'm on camera. Blessings and thanks, abundant universe. This is cornucopia. I mean, like, this is fabulous. This means that your abundance is coming in. And it could be coming in the area of your fourth house. So, I mean, like, you may feel very settled, very secure. Home life could be really, really good during the month of October, which would be lovely. The Scorpio card looks a bit Halloween-ish as I'm looking at it on the camera. It's not that Halloween. These are the eyes. And these are stars, and this is like a snake. Okay, it just looked like the eyes and the mouth there. And then again, that could be just my imagination. I do apologize. Yes. Anyway, shall we get on? Okay, so Radley Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. This will give me the main energies that are outstanding for you during the month of October. Okay? The main energies for Scorpio, please, during the month of October. Scorpio October. Scorpio October. Yeah. Okay. Now. Where are you? Awakening. Nice card, okay? A lot of work with this card, really is. This is about changing the way you look at things, changing your perspective on things, okay? You need to take a time out. You need to just give yourself a bit of a break. I think that you may have been pushed along in something, that you now need to just kind of put the brakes on and reevaluate what it is that you have been doing so that you make sure that it's still what you want to do. Okay? Yeah, just give yourself a time out. A little break. A little break is needed. Nine of Autumn, really nice card. This is your wishes. Well, this is you sitting in your abundance. So your abundance is definitely coming in. Absolutely coming in. The Nine of Autumn is the Empress card of the minor arcana. Okay, this is you sitting in all of your abundance. You can see her there. She's literally sitting in her cornucopia. You even have the pumpkin there, look. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Do you know? And all the fruit, all the grapes, all the grapes. Do you know? Yeah. So this is absolutely coming in for you, which is going to be amazing. It really is going to be amazing. And it's going to be coming in when you take stock of what it is that you want. All right? You have to take stock of what it is, where you are, and what it is that you want to continue working towards. All right. Now, this can be career wise, but this is more so for your fourth house energy. All right. So it's about your family, it's about your stability, it's about that security. All right. So what is in your subconsciousness is the Five of Autumn. So there's a fear of lack there. Whether that's a lack of communication between you and your family, whether it's parent and child or siblings or what, do you know, can be a fear of, an underlying fear of being broke. The Five of Autumn is very much a card of being left out in the cold and destitute, really. Do you know, so I mean, like, that could be what this fear is that pushed you along, and now you need to take stock of what is actually in your reality, and you will realize, actually, do you know something, I'm doing quite well. Yeah, I have no need for this fear of lack anymore, and that's the perspective that you can change. All right, what is going on in your past is your Four of Winter, so recovery. So quite possibly you were in a stage of lack, and but you're not now. Do you know, you're really not now. The Four of Winter is about taking time out and recovering. Um, it is about fixing your thought processes, getting your thought processes to match up to where you want to go. Okay? It's kind of the same card. Kind of the same card. All right. But this is about taking time out, taking a rest, like taking a complete rest. Don't be thinking about your problems, that kind of stuff. All right. And I think that when you do that, it does give your mind a chance to come up with the solution that you need. Okay. It can give you the change of perspective that you require, you know, to change your mindset, to change this fear that is underlying. What's going on in your thought processes now? Six of Winter. Nice card. Okay, so your Six of Winter is, because it is in your thought processes, what you're thinking about, you are thinking about this moving away from this lack of attitude, this this feeling of lack. All right, and realizing that things are quite good. Do you know that you have the Nine of Autumn? You have your blessings. You do have to count your blessings. Okay, stop living in this. Stop letting this ticker tape run in your head. All right, realize that you're after doing the work that you need to do, and that you are now being rewarded for all the hard work that you have done. Okay, and just take your time out and do that. All right. And when you do take that time out, you will change your perspective. It will move you. It will shift your thought processes from this to this. All right. And when it does, you continue to count your blessings. Continue to count your blessings. All right. Seriously, count your blessings. Count each and every one of them. And that way then you appreciate what you have. Do you know? And appreciation and gratitude is how you get more of the good stuff. All right. What's coming up in your future? The Nine of Winter. Why are you still anxiety ridden? Absolutely anxiety ridden. This is a habit. This is a habit. And you're finding it hard to move away from it. You know, when we oh, okay. I am a little bit guilty of this myself. All right, in that if I don't have something to worry about, I worry about not having something to worry about. And that's what this is. That's what this is. All right? But this is changing. This has to change. All right? You have to change this mentality. All right? You have your abundance, all right? But you're still living in this fear. You need to let go of the fear. This fear is holding you back. Really, really holding you back. It's making you bloody miserable. And what's the point in that? Okay, if you're miserable, you can't enjoy the blessings that you have. This is unfounded fear and anxiety. Unfounded. Unfounded. All right, there is no reason to be anxious like this. But you're keeping yourself awake at night over stuff that is never going to happen. Do you know? Never going to happen. This is a habit for you now. This is a ticker tape running in your head the whole time. This fear. Fear, 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 fear. Fear of lack. Fear, 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 fear. You have to get rid of the ants in your brain. And the ants are automatic negative thoughts. All right? You have to get rid of the ants in your brain. Automatic negative thoughts. Because that's what this is. That's what this is. You have your abundances in, and yet you're still fearful of lack. Which is, I mean, come on, that's crazy, like. What's your next card? King of Summer, come on. You have got to get control over your emotions. That's what this is, all right? You are going to get there. You are. It's going to take time. You have to get control over your emotions. Do you know, I mean, like, I know that Scorpio is a very... I know that you're a water sign. I know that you are emotional. I know that there is a sting in the tail. But you have to stop stinging yourself, because that's what you're doing here. You're literally stinging yourself with the ants. Automatic negative thoughts. Get rid of them. Become more emotionally stable. Change your thought processes. Enjoy your blessings. Enjoy your blessings. Count your blessings. That will negate this. It will just wipe it out. Just gone. Gone. It will. It will. But you have that work to do. You have that work to do. You have to get control of your emotions. All right? Become more balanced. Absolutely become more balanced. All right? This fear is overriding your whole life, and you need to stop it. You have to stop it in its tracks. Cut that ticker tape that's running. Tick, 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 tick. Cut it. Get a knife and cut it, sever it, and roll it up and flip it onto the bonfire and set fire to the bloody thing. All right? You need to get rid of it. You really do. 2 9s, endings. All right? Endings, completions. Okay? So this is your completion. This is the end of the line for your anxiety. And it is the end of the line for your anxiety, because you have to do this work. You have to do this work. All right? The 9 of Autumn is an ending of all the hard work you're after putting in. Now you can enjoy your abundance. Okay? That's the ending there. All right? You have to count your blessings. These are the same card. You have it twice. You have to count your blessings. When you count your blessings, it will cancel these cards out. Cancel them out. And then you can go on and have your future of happiness. Become more balanced. Become emotionally mature. Emotionally, you will be more kind. You will be warm-hearted. You will be much more creative because you will be free of this. Okay? And that's what you have to do. Okay? So just go and do it. Okay? Okay. Easier said than done, Elaine. I know, darling. I know. I have been there. It does work. It does work. Counting your blessings does work. Okay? Cut that ticker tape that's running in your head. Cut it. Sever it. Okay, what else do we need to know for Scorpio, please? What else do we need to know for Scorpio for October 2020? What else does Scorpio need to know for October 2020, please, Spirit? What else does Scorpio need to know? Ooh, two. Sun! Wow, look at that. Oh my God, that's amazing. That is amazing. This is the best card in the deck. It really is, okay? This is all your abundance, all your happiness. Everything is going to come in when you have this work done. It really is. This is going to come in and you are going to absolutely count your blessings, realize the work that you have had to do for here, clap yourself on the back, say, job well done, let's get on with my life. Love. Love. Love and romance. The door is going to open wide, whether you are already in a relationship or whether you are looking for a relationship or whether you're not looking for a relationship. This door to romance could be you falling in love with yourself, all right? But if you are on the lookout for somebody special, definitely when you get this sorted, when you become this lovely King of Cups, this will come in for you. It will come in for you, yeah. You just need to have patience, darling. You just need to have a bit of patience. Yeah. Angel of Love, and it's in the reverse. So that's all about self-care. It's all about self-love. You need to turn all of your emotions into yourself to fix this anxiety, to fix this fear. Okay? Why is that there? Why is that undermining your whole life? Because it is undermining your whole life. And bring it to an end. Okay? Bring it to an end. Learn to love yourself. Move forward into the life of abundance that you want. Okay? It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. But it is absolutely there for you. Absolutely there for you. Okay, so what else? Oh, sorry. These were the Energy Oracle cards by Chris Ann. No, not by Chris Ann. By Sandra Ann Taylor. This is the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. I get confused. I confuse myself. Yeah. Be grand. I'll be grand after a while. I will. Okay, so what else does Scorpio need to know, please, for October 2020? What else does Scorpio need to know for October 2020, please, Spirit? Scorpio 2020. You have the Eight of Materials. Sorry, this deck doesn't do reversals. That's my fault, I shuffled it wrong. And the Eight of Materials is work. Get to work. You need to work on this. There's lots of roses on this, as you can see. Self-love, self-care. Fall in love with yourself. Not in an egotistical, big-headed way. All right? Give yourself the time. Give yourself the energy. Treat yourself like your own best friend. All right? If your best friend was in trouble, if your best friend needed some TLC, what would you do? What would you do? Figure out what it is you would do and do it to yourself, okay? Run yourself a nice bath. light your candles, have your bath salts, put a bit of Epsom salts in there, and just relax and enjoy. Okay? What else would you do? What else would you do for your friend? Would you make her favourite meal to cheer her up? So go and make your own favourite meal to cheer yourself up. And sit down, have your nice meal, have your glass of wine, put out your best cutlery, put out your best dishes. Do you know? Treat yourself the way you should be treated. Do you know? Give yourself the love that you require, because you do require it. You need it. You need it to get rid of this energy. Okay? Count your blessings and treat yourself with love. 5 of Inspiration. Okay, now the 5 of Inspiration is a card. Now to me, this card to me, all right? This is a work card. This is work that you have to do. This is you climbing the ladder to success. All right? For me, in this deck, this card is you climbing the ladder to success. It is going to take some time. All right? You have all the time in the world. You're not in any hurry. You have the rest of your life to make yourself feel happy. And that is your main goal in life. All right? Is to make yourself feel happy. Again, not in an egotistical way, but in a self-care way. All right? And this is you succeeding. Doing the work that is required and succeeding. Moving away from the 5 of Autumn. Moving away from the 5 of Autumn. It's the same card. It's the same card. And this came up in the reverse. Okay, now I know that this deck doesn't come up, doesn't do reversals. And when it's in reverse, it means that you are moving away from that energy. But you are moving away from that energy. And you can see, again, with the roses. And you need to go through the tunnel of love, basically. All right, this is what you need to do for yourself. 7 of Emotions. All water, all water. Just a myriad of choices there for you. Pick one and do that for yourself. All right. This can also be the card of illusions. All right. This is your illusion. This down here is your illusion, and it's affecting your emotions. This lack, this fear, this feeling of being cast aside. Okay, that's your fear. That is what you fear. And it's an illusion. It's an emotional illusion. And only you can make this better by giving yourself the love that you need to move forward. All right? Heavy, heavy read, but absolutely what you need to hear. Okay, so I'm going to finish out the reading with an Angel of Light card. Yeah, you just have a lot of inner demons to slay, really, do you know? And learn to love yourself, because you're an amazing person. You really are an amazing person, and you have to start believing that, okay? Angel of Light, what is your final message for Scorpio for the month of October, please? Angel of Continuity. When you start, continue on. Okay? When you start loving yourself, continue on. Always, 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 always. This is lifetime work. Okay? This is not something that you're just going to do for 6 months till you feel a bit better about yourself. This is something that you need to continue for the rest of your life. All right? This has to become a habit, like breathing, basically. All right? You have to count your blessings. You have to look after yourself. Do you know? Physically, mentally, you have to mind yourself. You are the most important person in your life. I don't care if you have children. I have children, and I am still the most important person in my life. That doesn't mean that I don't love my children. Of course I do. I adore the ground that they walk on. But if my health fails, who's going to mind my children? Do you know what I mean? So my health has to be priority. My mental health, my physical health. Okay? And you have to do the same. It's like they say on the airplane, put your own oxygen mask on first before you help anybody else. Because if you fall down and collapse, who's going to help those that you need help? Nobody. Do you know? So you have to mind you first. Look after you first. So that you can then look after your family, your children, your home. Okay? Big lesson there. Whew, that was heavy. Okay, hope you're all right after that. Do please like, share and subscribe and click on the little bell icon, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it won't be so heavy. All right, bye.